Hey everybody, welcome back to Primetime Flashpoint Wrestling, PTFPW for short. On our calendar, we see we are still in the second week of December in our fictional universe here. And it is Thursday night, and that means it is time for Thursday Night Flash. So in accordance with the silver ticket rules that I have in place this month, short version being, again, all matches, finisher win condition with Iron Man rules, so each finisher is basically worth 1 point. All points at the end of the match will be added to their respective superstars' win-loss records for the purpose of really solidifying who gets to move forward into the main event picture as we begin our road to Endgame next month. And anybody who gets more finishers / points than a champion in said match gets a guaranteed shot at the title. I mean, unless all the slots are filled up, then we kind of got to figure out what to do about that, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So anyway, tonight we have our men's and women's PTFPW World Heavyweight Champions in action, and we'll see if anybody can outscore them and get their silver ticket opportunity. That being said, your opening contest begins right now.
Talks apart the vandal, too hot to handle your battle. You're saying goodbye like to be careful. Roughneck, Inspector Dex on the set. The rebel, I make more noise than heavy metal. The way I make the crowd go wild. Sit back, relax, won't smile. Ray got it going on, pal. Call me the rap assassinator. Rhymes rugged and built like Schwarzenegger. And I'ma get mad deep like a threat. Blow up your project, then take all your assets. Cause I came to shake the frame in half with the thoughts that bomb like math. So if you wanna try to flip, flip on the next man. Cause I'll grab the clip and hit you with 16 shots and more. I got going to war with the melting pot.
It's the Method Man for short, Mr. Map. Move it on your left and set it off, get it off, let it off like a gat. I wanna break food, cop me back. Small change, they putting shame in the game. I take game and blow that out the frame. And like fame, my style of
we all wanna go big, then say that.
The following contest is a fatal 5-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing Team Bring It from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 238 pounds, Magic Showtime.
Hey, where's the horse? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Representing the Infiltrators from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 200 pounds, the irresistible force, Caleb Connor.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
representing the core, from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 170 pounds, Scotty Slater.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
All right, I love this guy.
One of the best superstars around.
And representing the Disciples of Apocalypse, from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 275 pounds, Demon Xander Connor.
Oh, the swagger, the boasting, the downright arrogance of this athlete. Honestly, it's more than I can bear.
Good. Feel free to excuse yourself at any time. I'll be here to celebrate their well-earned appreciation of themselves. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
talk about different strategies in this type of match, and something that is just as important as endurance.
Well, some superstars are engineered for this type of grueling contest. If you've got great stamina, you almost have a home field advantage.
Listen, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. You only need one more fall than your opponent to win here. Jarring impact. Oh! That's using your head. Oh, hard impact in the corner.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Look at this, going counter for counter. And another counter. Brutality. Reversal on top of reversal.
Body slam.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Knee drop. Jeez. Getting sucked.
Ooh, what a headbutt.
He's been put in a bind. Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Measured knee drop.
Work on the shoulders. Shot to the chest.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? German suplex.
What a headbutt.
Avoiding contact. Nicely done. Snap suplex. So quick.
Slam.
Enough already.
Byron's feeling happy.
Big ending.
Can he shut the door on this one?
There's some power behind that punch.
Coming back in the ring.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Are you kidding me?
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
He has a task at hand but prefers to be showboating right now.
Raking them. Look at this, Byron.
Working that hold now. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
He was waiting.
Oh, spinning through.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. Ooh, slam with authority.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Setting up again.
DDT plants them.
Now that is the kind of move that wins matches.
The target's been acquired once more.
Bad landing. That puts him in total control. Russian leg sweep.
He's got the answer for that one. And able to counter.
Oh, yeah. Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence. Tremendous quickness with the leg sweep. This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie.
It's only
Welcome
gonna get worse.
to Sister Abigail.
The opening is there for the taking.
This is nothing short of disturbing. Oh, Byron's feeling happy.
Big ending.
Leave the nightlight on for him. It's over.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
And he's able to reverse.
Oh, it's raking the back. Golly, that sounded rough.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Well, watch this display of power.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Byron's feeling happy.
Big ending.
One more time throwing the heavy artillery. Byron's feeling happy. And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in. And the hits to the core keep coming.
Power slam. Up and down. What a slam.
It's T.O. He's ejected from the ring. Oh, he retaliates. Delivers the cross body. This arena has come unglued. We can feel the foundation. We're going to finish it off. What a counter. Crash landing.
He is in deep. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Able to side for the win. Incredible to think after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Drop that bow. Setting up.
All the way out of Plex. Driven. He's looking for yet another exclamation. DDT!
Unloading their best shot once more.
Strikes with a kick. Punch right in the head.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Sit out, powerbomb. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Targeting the throat there. Right in there. Able to reverse. Fighting back with a counter.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow.
He's turning the tables. Reciprocating the initial reverse. Byron's feeling happy.
Big ending. You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
Shaking splash. Snapmare. Bottom by elbow. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Was ready for that. Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker. Jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Right in the breadbasket. Just stomping every single part of his body. Ooh, that might have just broken something. And one more for good measure. This match's brutality starting to show on it.
You put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point.
He got whipped into that corner. Caught him right in the jaw. What a shot. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
No escape from these punches. Really just laying it in. Right across the larynx.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Snake eyes.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Sent hard to the outside. The superstar picking up speed. Reversal. What a counter. You have daring and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that, well, we know it's coming. Solid spike. That might be the final nail in the coffin.
Back and forth from these competitors. Oh, no. Arm flush. Looking to take flight here. And back in the ring we go. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. He switched. Oh, no, good luck getting up from that. He gets back into the... No, their eyes. He's already spending that winner's purse. This is gonna hurt. We're gonna finish it off. Bomb.
A game-ending move. Checkmate.
We're gonna finish it off. Senton. And I just think the constant attacks to the core have caught up to him.
The body has just been gradually falling apart to its point.
And misses on the springboard. He's got to know he's in harm. Trying to go for it again. He's feeling happy.
Big in this Iron Man match.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Here is your winner, Magic Showtime.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that everybody should hope to emulate.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from New Hampshire, Selena.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
And her opponents, first, representing Absolution from New Hampshire, the Real Deal, Reyes.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. This woman is the real deal.
And from Pawtucket, Rhode Island, Platinum Perfect 10.
Now this is the one competitor I can really get behind. Look how humble and earnest they are. A real warrior for generosity.
You need to get your eyes checked. They're totally intolerable. Or is it opposite day again? Yeah, you guys never tell me.
If it is, you're good.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
Iron Man match underway. Whichever superstar has the most falls at the end of the time limit is the victor. Your enemy comes in two forms tonight. Your opponent and the clock.
Oh yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh, and a kick right to the hamstring.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Able to interrupt the attack. Comes back into the ring. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Corey, what might end up being the deciding factor in this matchup?
The strategy has to be to score the first fall. That's the utmost priority. You have to avoid fighting from underneath. Your opponent will then have to capture you and eclipse you, so the first fall is essential in an Iron Man match.
Remember, the superstar with the most falls at the end of the time limit wins.
Kick right to the leg. Oh, boy, to the announce table now. And here we go. Oh, what a maneuver. Ultimate insult to injury with that stolen move. Able to reverse that one. She's in the ring now.
Ooh, takedown.
Into the ring again.
The face has been planted. And look at her feeding off the
Plants with a DDT to a kip up.
She's closing the book on this one.
From the top. Pushed it bliss. Turn the lights out. Good night.
She's going up.
Top rope here. From the top. She turns it right around with a counter. Counter. And now there's an opening.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Right on the arm.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. Left by the turnbuckles. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply soak it all in. Boom! She's beginning to flag a little. Oh, that backfired on her. Oh, my God, what an elbow. And back into the ring she goes. Boom! Thanks for coming. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine. Head scissor. Uh-oh. An arm breaker. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Getting it cinched in.
The pressure is on. I think she's about to earn a fall in this Iron Man match.
I agree, this is over.
Fighting desperately. Prying apart her opponent's grip. And frees herself. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it. She was clearly waiting for that. Goodness, calm down.
Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
She's taking a beating here.
This should come as no surprise. In a havoc-filled triple threat, you're going to take some big hits.
Big forearm.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again.
Phenomenal forearm.
And that is all she wrote. I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Step through.
Styles
Push. How do you come back from that? She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Knew what was coming there.
Yeah, she's getting a determined focus again.
Able to evade.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
Oh, man.
She can't take much more of this.
Yeah, she's looking drained, Cole. I don't know how much is even left in her.
Wow, what a strike to the back. Hooked up.
DDT. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think
From the top.
twisting into a moonsault.
And that's going to impair her even more.
Yeah, she's being faced with adversity here.
Insult to injury. Left herself exposed here.
Aggressive work on that shoulder.
This could be big. Going up high.
Tilt-a-whirl. She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Missed timing with that springboard. Hooked up and boom. Backdrop suplex. On a high angle right across the shoulders. Oh, stomping away.
I think we're about to see it.
Step through. Styles clash.
Just stick.
Looking for it. Submission move.
There it is. It's in.
Byron calf crusher's in.
Cinched in. Nowhere to go.
This Iron Man match.
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
I think we're about to see it.
Step through. Lands face first.
This one has to be over.
Oh, with authority.
That's another focused attack to her torso area.
She scores big with the counter.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength. There's a tilt-a-whirl.
Slam down with a backstabber.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. In full control here. Face first.
Picking up speed.
Drop kick.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Spear! Spear!
That belongs on a highlight reel.
Uh-oh. Here it is.
Styles clash.
How much more can they endure?
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Taking flight.
Oh, she lands hard. And some late game offense finds the mark.
There's obvious wear and tear on her, but she's doing all she can to block it out.
Sent crashing to the floor. Counters that.
Each superstar trying.
Put her on through. Just wrenching away.
Oh, I don't think there is any way out of this. Tap. And that puts a point on the board.
Slingshot.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
She's fighting back.
Right after the neck.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
And now it looks like she's struggling for air. Continued shots to the core will do that to you. Turning the tables there.
From the top.
Twisting moonsault.
Yet another big move, guys.
From the top.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Each one. And that's time. Big Iron Man match win.
Here is your winner, the Real Deal, Reyes.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
And if you ask that superstar right there, she simply wanted it more than the other two tonight. I don't know how true that is, but she certainly made a statement.
Oi.
They're here.
The following contest is a triple threat tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 362 pounds, the original.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Look who's here.
At a combined weight of 550 pounds, the Disciples of Apocalypse.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. Here comes trouble.
At a combined weight of 323 pounds, those guys!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
There's a reason we rarely see Iron Man matches, gentlemen. The exhaustive demand it takes on your body is too much for most superstars.
It's a challenge anyone would hesitate to accept. Nothing puts your physical abilities to the test like an Iron Man match.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
All measured up. Oh, a drop kick to the spine. Neck breaker.
Posted all the way up.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Byron, what is something a superstar should do after they score the first fall?
When you win the first fall, you have to keep your foot on the gas pedal.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Pull out a big move.
And responds with a counter of their own.
My goodness, did you hear that shot?
That was just disrespectful.
Down by the DDT.
Bang. Super kick. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Oh, what a shot.
He gets sent down to the floor.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Opportunity is his for the
Up across the shoulders.
beast job.
Here we go again.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible.
Hoisted up.
Nasty.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. He's got him scouted.
Sequence of reversals there.
Look at this. Now he's been put on the defensive. Setting it up. Back around into a neck breaker.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Turned that one around. Chop.
Stomping. Ouch.
Elbow drop.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Incoming. He turns it around. We're seeing an unbelievable move on the top. Heading to the top now.
What a landing.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place.
Perched up top.
Diving clothesline connects.
Looking to end this.
And imagine if his own move leads to his downfall.
Here it comes.
Take a bloody lumbar check.
Does he have a win in hand now? Once more, setting it up.
That'll do some serious damage.
Guys, I think this one's over.
Bad predicament right here.
Planted face first.
Great counter. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Oh, had that well scouted.
consummated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Oh my God, what a kick! Quick thinking pays off. What's coming next? Boom! Planted. Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes. Oh, Corey, look at this. Pump handle locked in. The submission is in. He could be up a fall in a matter of moments. Can his opponent hang on? Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Elbow drop. Quick strike to the lower body. Hits him with the counter. Ooh, that'll leave a mark. Ooh. Oh, watch this display of power. He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, this has been a grueling Iron Man match, and you cannot deny that they are feeling it.
You doing here, Corey? Ooh, and a reversal. I'm gonna tap out here, but ain't gonna tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Oh, just turn that around. Bam. Super kick. Blue Thunder bomb. Man, this place is jumping. Ooh. Watch out. Forward drop. Screw senton. He's going for it all.
Are we about to see it again? Splash! Amazingly executed once more.
He turns it around. He's about the colossal clutch.
That one has to end this. I think he's about to earn this fall. The submission is one. Here comes another one.
Great counter. I don't care who you are.
You can't survive any more of those.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. He deflects it right back. Sights out on the top rope.
He's going back to the ledge.
Oh, misses the mark.
He fends up.
You doing here, Corey?
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to...
And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break. Enough already.
Had that one scouted.
Are we about to see it again?
Splash!
Well, that's got to end it this time around.
Incredible standing! And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Oh, look at this, locked in. Submission move here. He's giving up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
What an exclamation mark right there.
Elbow drop on target. Boom! DDT! He's heading up top.
Thinking big. He's positioning himself. Closing in.
Perched up top. Moved out of the way. Nobody home. Oh, what impact.
Just caught flush.
Oh, a shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, straight forearm.
An agile escape.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And he finds himself on the receiving end again.
He can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Just mounted with punches.
Enough already. Ooh, well measured. For a slow point.
Super kick. This is what you call high risk, high reward. He's about to do it. Hoist it up. Oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. Up across the shoulders. Boom! Knee right to... Nice escape. Just breaking down the opponent. Ooh, this is kick to the spine. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, God, that hurt. He had it scouted. Ooh, that might have just broken something. Ah, shot to the back. Enough already. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Kick to the gut. Right into a neck breaker. We might need medical personnel out here very soon. I agree with you. The referee can only diagnose so much. Uh-oh. Look at that!
Moved at the right time. Splash!
Close the book on this one.
So much damage inflicted.
And somehow he still has the energy to deliver impactful offense this late in the matchup.
And give it up to him. Still going strong here despite the grueling toll this match is taking on.
Teeing off. Flapjack. Way up there.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end.
He's trying again.
Got the knees up just in
From where? Oh, and he doesn't connect. Kick right to the back of the leg.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Stomp in the leg. Ooh. Here comes another one.
Oh, knees to the chest. Spinning kick to the gut.
And again. Wait, wear down your opponent.
Here we go. Elbow smash. Neckbreaker. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
He's begging him to get up so he can... Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. This one is all but...
And I think we just might see... Take a beauty lumbar check.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Right to the back of the neck. Punch right in the head. And finds a counter.
He moves just in time.
And look at front. Hoist it up. Shifts it back onto it. Uh-oh. Oh, smash. With the counter. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Elbow drop.
And the steam. Bam! Samoan drop. Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do? I said, yeah, he's going back to the well.
He's a projectile now.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Super kick.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Trying to go for it again.
That finally closes the book.
Clearly waiting for that to stop in every single part of his body.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a ragdoll here. Uh-oh.
No!
Down face first. Big opportunity for him now.
Complete shot. Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
That'll break his arm. Vicious.
That's going to sting.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Straight punch.
That'll turn your lights out.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Well scattered reversal there.
Kick to the midsection. Pump handle applied.
Into the Death Valley driver. Amazingly.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
And after that, you know.
Corey, look at this.
Pump handle locked in.
Samoan drop.
Will that prove to be enough this time? Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. Pump handle slam.
Samoan drop.
This one is all but over.
Holding the shoulder hostage now.
Enough already. Boom! Bicycle knee strike. Good night.
Tagged with a pump. Wicked driver.
Well, it's got to end it this time around.
Piercing strike.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Makes him pay with a counter. Eye on the counter. Oh, gets cracked by the overhand. submission. I don't care who you... Watch out! Ooh! That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Taken down with the gourd buster.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Countered it just in time.
Beautiful reverse STO. Face first. Unloading their best shot once more.
Gets him with the counter. Kick from behind.
Carefully measured.
Takes out the knee. Waistline applied.
Great body control.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. Measuring it up one more time.
First one missed. Second one didn't.
Effective. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Gonna try to break the leg. Oh my God!
Right to the ankle. So precise. He must have had that scouted.
Uh-oh. Flapjack! Way up there. Did you hear that impact? Uh-oh. It's the red, white, and blue Thunderbomb. That is steam. Jumping knee drop.
So precise. Time's up, and he triumphs in this Iron Man match.
Here are your winners, the Disciples of Apocalypse.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.
The charts apart the vandal, too hot to handle your battle. You're saying goodbye like Tyme Campbell. Roughneck, Inspector Dex on the set. The rebel, I make more noise than heavy metal. The way I make the crowd go wild. Sit back, relax, won't smile. Ray got it going on, pal. Call me the rap assassinator. Rhymes rugged and built like Schwarzenegger. And I'ma get mad deep like a threat. Blow up your project, then take all your assets. Cause I came to shake the frame in half with the thoughts that bomb like math. So if you wanna try to flip, yo, flip on the next man. Cause I'll grab the clip and hit you with 16 shots and more. I got going to war with the melting pot.
It's the Method Man for short, Mr. Map. Move it on your left. And set it off, get it off, let it off like a gat. I wanna break through.
Let's see what she can do.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Deleter of Worlds, from the other side of darkness, adorable Demon Kaiva Lee.
You know, it takes a lot of work to be considered the most egotistical talent in WWE.
What are you talking about, Cole? All I see here is a competitor with a healthy amount of self-confidence.
That's because your ego is almost as big as theirs, Corey.
And her opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, the X-Factor, Becca!
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And representing the Varsity Club from San Diego, California, the prestigious Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Adorable Alexia Edwards.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career.
This match is going to come down to who has the better endurance, who can capitalize on the small opportunities. This can't bode well.
My, a driver. Will that be the deciding factor?
Oh, it didn't go as planned. He's going to try it again. Wicked driver. Caught her flush.
Here comes another one.
What a driver.
Yet another big move, guys.
Counters.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. That move was planning meets execution.
Up across the shoulders. Incredible torque on the spine. Just like an accordion.
And the rack drop.
That wasn't so bad. Will she take advantage? She flips it back on her. Big drop. Oh! Right to the back. DDT! Like she's enduring some damage. Oh, look at the kick. Oh. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Good timing with that reversal. Well-placed kick. It's the drop kick.
Drops the elbow.
Now trampling the opposition. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Going forward again. Warm up the buses. This one's over. Sunflower kick. Forced out of the ring. Oh, what's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow. Flapjack. Face first. Steps through, looking for the figure four submission. Looking to bridge up in moments. Here it comes. Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. Oh, what a counter. Ouch. Oh! Right to the back. Oh, my Lord. Big clothesline. And a kick. She's got an answer for that. Suplex. Here it comes. Spiked on the crown. She's trying one more time. Driven down. That has got to be the one. Oh.
Heading back to the ring.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Got it scouted. Beautiful athleticism. Hurricane Rana. This match is wearing her down.
After lasting this long in a triple threat, it'd be a shame to take a nosedive now.
She avoids the contact.
What a chop.
Not done yet. Natural selection.
Devastating. Oh, elbow to the face. Boom, what a slap. She sent flying into the corner. Neck breaker from the second rope. Looking to end this one with a submission. Figure 4 applied.
Oh, wait a second. No, how about the figure 8 instead? There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. The end is looming now. This has just been an absolute massacre. Into the corner now. Neck breaker from the second rope. Up to the top rope now. She wants to finish this. Soaring. Trying to go for it again. And there she is being greeted with yet another attack.
She is being taken into the deep waters here.
Going coast to coast. She had it scouted.
Out of the way in time. Boom.
All right, she's back in, ready to go. This could do it.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Kick right to the spine. Goal. There's electricity running through this arena right now. Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Face first with a waistlock takedown.
This could be big. That one has to end this. Oh, we're about to see my favorite maneuver. The accordion.
Nerd.
Trapped. The W is well in hand. She is queuing it up again.
So much brutality with that move tonight. She's pushed into the corner. Oh, over and over, knees in the corner. That's relentless. She's struggling to defend herself. She's executing on her plan perfectly. Right to the kidneys from behind. Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here. Rough landing off the suplex. Crucial moment. Oh, a knee strike. Forearms from the second rope. Driving down. And now it looks like she's struggling for air. Continued shots to the core will do that to you. And that one misses. Oh, what a chop. Natural selection. And she is fighting through the fatigue.
She might be thinking of putting his efforts towards ending things soon.
From the top. Ooh, what a chop. Caught with a cutter. The big gun fired yet again.
Oh! Nice drop kick. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Oh, man, what a driver.
You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
Stomping down.
She saw that one coming.
And that could be it. That might be the last punishment she can absorb. Her body can only take so much before we see a full collapse. She's bringing the pressure on now. Yeah, this is a great flurry she's putting together. Boom! DDT. the outside. Kick from behind. Ouch.
Are we about to see it again?
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Just one step ahead.
There it comes. Neckbreaker. Ouch. We all know what she's looking to do next. What a shot.
Not done yet.
Natural selection. This one has to be over. Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stop. Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, the X Factor, Becca!
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the most. You are looking at her.
Never need a I'm what I need. Trying to find the one that can fix me. I've been dodging death in the 6-speed.
The following contest is a fatal 5-way match. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 241 pounds, Randy Rivera.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new? And here we go.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 163 pounds, the Brawler.
I'll tell you one thing, I don't think I've ever seen a more self-centered superstar in my time here in WWE.
Well then, Byron, you've clearly never seen the WWE Hall of Fame.
Hey, everyone in the Hall of Fame has a reason to have an ego. This superstar, they haven't earned it just yet.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 227 pounds, Unbreakable.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Mechanic, Brian Johnson.
Hey, where's the horse? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch. Oh yeah, I like this guy.
From Greece, weighing in at 228 pounds, the prestigious Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Great.
With the size of this superstar's ego, I have no idea how the rest of us can even fit in the venue.
Hyperbole does not suit you, Saxton. We're looking at a high-caliber athlete right now. Ego is well-deserved. Corey, I'm inclined to agree with you on that. Ego or not, we're looking at a special talent.
The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
In an Iron Man match, there are two schools of thought. Go all out at the start to establish a lead, or pace yourself and make sure you have something left when that clock starts ticking down. Which do you prefer, Corey?
Well, I prefer to win, Cole. I'm not copping out with that answer either. I truly believe every superstar is different. They need to plan accordingly.
Well, competitors in this match tonight seem to be very prepared.
Trampling the opposition.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Oh, did you hear that thud? And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Taking it outside the ring now. Big boot. Vicious. Oh, backpack pressured off the submission. Uh-oh. The Gotch neutralizer.
That's lights out.
You can count to 100.
Firm control. Oh, what a boot to the face. He's taking some good hits. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Look at the control on a suplex. Oh, what a counter knees. That'll buy you some valuable time. He reverses it. These two showing how well scouted they each are. He avoids the damage. Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh. Up across the shoulders. Round and round and round we go. UFO. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Uh-oh. Yes, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, what an uppercut. Big boot. Vicious. Gets inside the ring. This is just brute power. What an uppercut. What a counter. Close-up. Saw that one coming. Great reversal. He is delivering elbow after elbow. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Face buster. And he goes into the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, are you kidding me? Back of his neck. Solid punch. He skirts around it. Legs caught. He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should. Back into the ring. Turning the tables. Kicking twice. Backbreaker. He's returning fire. Big boot. Vicious. Kick gets caught. Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. And out of the ring he goes.
And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
He's back into the ring. Able to avoid there. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Ooh, stiff punch. Susan powerbomb. Answering back. He's got the answer for that one. Setting up.
He is a sight to behold.
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage. This could be it. He's getting pushed out of the defensive.
Yeah, this has been a grueling Iron Man match.
This could be it. The end of heartache.
That can certainly do it.
Oh my God. With the reversal. Uh-oh.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see. DDT! Setting up again.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Uh-oh. Bang! Head to the pin. German suplex. Tyme. He's returning fire.
Not quite yet.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Quick return to the ring.
Time to go swinging.
The king of swing. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage. Stomping away.
We'll be looking for the neutralizer.
question mark right there. Look at him. Pride and poise personified. Just ruthless. He returns to the ring. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are full to a lot of energy in the room.
He is getting shredded apart right now. Yeah, he's always one counter away from changing things. Evading offense. Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle. Textbook head scissor takeover. Very nicely done. And he barely evades. Catches the leg. Got him caught. Into a dragon screw. Game changer. Makes him pay with a counter. All measured up. Able to get the advantage here. Underhook suplex. Spin kick to the midsection. Neckbreaker. Shot to the chest. He saw it coming, taking advantage. What do you say? Here he is, the Dragon Sleeper.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
How's that for a counter? Let him have this moment. He's earned it. But vicious.
In position, ready to strike. Here it comes. Spear. Here's his window. Will he take advantage? He'll take things into the ring.
Up across the shoulders. Round and round and round we go. UFO.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Uncorks a thunderous chop. Great reversal. Great leg lands. That's chop. Power roll. Into the Pele kick. Saw that one coming. In the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Oh, he retaliates. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. As this match goes on, he's looking worse for wear. And he might need to find space to regroup. Stays up. Now it's tough position to be caught in here. Outright presentation of power there. He foiled that attempt. Textbook head scissor takeover. Nicely done. Counters. Up and read him there. Time's up, and he triumphs in this Iron Man match.
Here is your winner, the Mechanic, Ryan Johnson.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
All right, so that's going to be it for tonight's show with Becca and Mecha Brian Johnson punching their silver ticket for their respective title opportunities at the Numbers Game Super Show. Still have 2 more weeks of Thursday Night Flash to get through. There's still opportunities for other people to punch their silver tickets. But, yeah, as I said, that's it for tonight's show. Thank you all for watching. Hope everyone enjoyed the show, and we will see you tomorrow for Friday Night Extreme.